Today we're going to be working in Photoshop and using different elements and cutting out pictures of different elements and placing them on this book right here. You should have this file. It's called book.psd. You can get that on the class webpage under graphics for Photoshop. Now, first of all, we're going to use the magic wand and get the number 5 out of here. So, what we're going to do is in your magic wand is right here, or you can hit the letter W and it will automatically get it. The wand looks like that. Now the magic wand is basically, it'll automatically select a color area. Now your tolerance level is at 22. If I change this to maybe 2, that's kind of an extreme, and I click on the number 5, notice that it doesn't really select a lot of stuff. So it's very, very detailed in terms of their tolerance level and what it selects. So that's too strict in terms of my selection. So I'm going to be a little bit more liberal and choose a tolerance level of 70. Now when I select the number 5, it basically highlights most of it. Okay? But it still doesn't highlight all of it. So what I'm going to do is hold down the Shift key, and your magic wand will show a little plus sign, and then I'm going to select it, more of it. So just click on the areas where it's not selected so that your whole number 5 is selected with the magic wand. Then you're gonna hit the letter V as in Victor, so you can get the move tool, and you're gonna move the letter 5 onto the book. Okay, to deselect it. Alright, next we're going to get, and the 5 is kind of big, right? Hit Command T to transform it, and then you can make it smaller. So it should be like right about there. Okay, so hit Enter, Command D to deselect, and we're going to keep going. Next, take a snapshot of this and bring that snapshot into Photoshop so I can have my answer key. And let's go back to our document. Next we're going to use the magic wand again, but instead of adding to the selection, we're going to use the subtraction for the magic wand. So go ahead, use the marquee. Remember, the shortcut is Command M. And let's draw a box around the flower. Make sure the whole thing is selected. Then go to your magic wand, shortcut W key, and we're going to hold down the Alt or Option key, and then you'll notice the magic wand will turn negative. And then go ahead and click on the white space between the marquee and the flower. So select your tolerance at 32. So draw a marquee around the flower, hit the magic wand, hold down the Alt key so the magic wand turns to a negative, click it, make sure that tolerance level is at 30, and then it should be good. Now we can click the move tool or V and move our flower. We can hit Command T to transform it and make it the size that we want. We can make sure that it's where it should be on our answer key. Our answer key is right there, so let's move it to right about there. Hit Enter, Command D to deselect, and there's our flower. Okay, next. The directions say we're going to use the marquee tool to take this little oval part and put it in the center. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we'll find our oval. Go ahead, select the marquee, the letter M on your keyboard. And again, if you missed some steps from before, it's okay. We're starting a new step, so just follow along with me starting now. So select the marquee tool, click. Oh, wrong shape, right? Not a square. We need what shape? So hold down, like click and hold down, and then we'll select the elliptical marquee tool. So what I do is click, drag, and I'm still holding down the click button. Okay, I'm still holding it down, hit the space bar with it, and now I can move it. So right now my finger is on the mouse, my other finger is on the space bar, and I can move this. So I'm going to line it up so it goes exactly. If I let go of my space bar, I can keep resizing it, and then hold down the space bar to move it, and then make sure it's exactly around the oval. Then I let go of the space bar, let go of the mouse, and then I click on I press letter V to move my oval, and now I can move the oval right to the middle of the book. Command D to deselect it, and it's done. Okay, next, the directions say to okay, we got to get the globe out of here. Okay, so go down to where your globe is. It should be in the bottom left hand corner. And using the same marquee tool, letter M, circle, you're going to draw a circle around the globe. Okay, and then V to move it. Also, when I move, I can use my arrows to move if I want to move things more exact. Otherwise, I can click and move it. Now, the directions say to invert the color. Hit Command I to invert the color. Now, notice on the answer key that it's duplicated like 3 times. So, we're going to take the globe, hold down the Alt key, and then duplicate it. Let go of the Alt key, let go of the mouse, hit Command T. We're going to make it bigger, like that. Hit Enter to place it. We'll duplicate it one more time. Control T, make it bigger. Move it where you want it to be. Hit Enter and we're done. Deselect, and we're done with that part. Okay?